Hey everybody, it's Intangible, and right now I have with me
Tim McCurry.
All right, and he is one of our finalists. Tell us a little bit about your mage and what you do.
I'm an Earth Wizard and pretty much blast people.
So it's a pretty aggressive deck. What, on average, how long have your decks lasted for, or your matches lasted for?
It really depends on your opponent mage, and generally my matches have been ending very quickly, less than the halfway point, thereabouts. Maybe a couple have gone over. One in particular that stalled out or was a delay type tactic for a longer game, went to time or right near time.
So is that your only loss so far? Was that time match?
Actually, no. I actually ended up winning that on the very last moves.
Okay.
Yeah, because we each had equal turns. I managed to kill him on that last turn.
Gotcha.
So, and my one loss came against a similar deck that I played differently against, which I'm glad I did, because tomorrow in the tournament, I know how to face it if I face it.
So you're going to see that deck again then? That you face off?
To change our decks.
All right, cool.
So, yeah,
So I guess if you had one piece of advice to give to other players who want to join in the tournament next year, what would that piece of advice be?
Wow, that's really good. Playtime is the best thing you could do. Try to get some people involved at your local stores, because the best experience is just more plays, because you'll improve your game over time based on that alone.
Awesome.
Even if your people are no good and the players are just casual and fun, you'll benefit yourself just by playing more.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you think that too, because a lot of people tend to concept decks rather than getting to play a lot, so that's important.
And that way, it's like some of our local groups, we've just been playing casual decks a lot, and that play alone has elevated kind of nominal players to a much better level. So
that's awesome
and
to hear.
Having a better time as a result, and then they start getting some wins against somebody who's more experienced, even though we're playing casual decks, and that boosts their morale a lot.
Excellent. Well, it was a pleasure having you, and I'm excited to see you tomorrow.
Thanks, guys.
Everybody has their opinions on letting their decks out in the wild. I don't blame anyone for their opinions, though.
I don't want my deck posted, but I don't mind playing against people and all that.
So letting them know. Yeah, that's fair enough.